Are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
Are you ready to go beyond? Welcome to my show, Go Beyond. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. Each week, I will be showing you how to go beyond your limiting beliefs to take you and your business to the next level. If you're ready to redefine, recommit, reset, and re-engage yourself, this is the time, this is the place, Go Beyond. Well, hello, everyone. It is Tuesday night, and you know what that means. It's the Go Beyond show night, and I am your host, Jordana Foster. And as you may know, at the beginning of last year, I decided that I would highlight one key word for each show, whether it was me doing a coaching and training or if I had a guest or sponsor on the show. Do you have any idea on International Women's Day what the word of the day is? The word of the day is positivity. And we're going to unpack that in a little bit. And it's really important to really embrace that positivity and know why it's so important in our personal and professional lives. So as a business coach, as a leadership and communication trainer, and a motivational speaker, I'm extremely passionate and positive about helping business owners and business professionals and managers and team leaders and organizations to get out of their own way. How does that sound? To get unstuck and to get very clear on what it is that's holding them back from achieving the goals that they have for their life, for their business, and their career. And I assure you, once I have those discovery sessions with those clients, it's usually more than one thing that's holding them back, and they didn't even realize it. From virtual and in-person mindset shift workshops, communication and leadership trainings, and corporate training programs designed for business owners, business professionals, managers who are very serious about enhancing their communication skills, which is so vitally important, up-leveling their mindset, as well as their performance. And you really need to work on all three of those in order to achieve the optimal results that we all desire and deserve. Don't you? I know I do. It is so important because now, more than ever, having an accountability partner, a thinking partner, a business coach to help you navigate through these still uncharted waters, these uncertain times, that this new business landscape that we're all still trying to figure out. It is so important to have somebody to help you think not only creatively, but strategically when it comes to your business, when it comes to your career, when it comes to managing and leading your team. It is not a luxury anymore to have a business coach and a mentor. It is an absolute necessity, and I assure you that it is a game changer. So if you're ready, and I mean really ready, to take you and your business and your team to the next level, contact me if you're a business owner or a manager and leader for a complimentary 45-minute discovery session, or if you have a team, contact me for a complimentary 45-minute lunch and learn at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond, or contact me on my website, johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. See, here's the thing that I want you to really get. If you want to grow your business, and I don't know any business owner that would say no to that, and if you want to advance in your career, it starts with the inner work. You need to find out what's holding you back. You need to do all of that work and that awareness first. And when you grow yourself first, it will show up externally in everything that you do. It is time for you to step up, show up, and never give up. It is time for you to go beyond. So as I told you at the beginning, the word of the day is positivity. And did you know that positivity is one of the keys to success? I mean, it really is. Positivity is a frame of mind, okay? And, by embracing that positive state of mind, It's easier for us to achieve our goals, for success, to improve our relationships, which are so important, both personally and professionally, to have better health. Who doesn't need to improve their health mentally and physically, and to enjoy more happiness and fulfillment in everything that we do? Again, in our relationships, in our lives, personally and professionally. And it's really important that we do that. Why is that? Why is it so important to embrace that positive frame of mind or mindset? Well, when you have that positive state of mind, you are actually putting yourself in a position mentally to handle anything that comes across your path. Now, let me preface this by saying that the stress level, what we are seeing on the news, and I'm not going to go into all of that, but what we are all experiencing from the pandemic, what we're all going through, how empathetic we are, all of the things that are happening in our world right now. I know the comment might be, well, how do you stay positive with all of the negativity going on, all of the heartbreak, all of the horrors, everything that's going on that's outside of our control? And it's not easy, but it's necessary, because we can't control a lot of things that are happening around us. But like I always tell my clients, and I remind myself, we can control what happens within us. And that starts with our thoughts, how we're feeling. That doesn't mean that every day is the best day ever, but it means that you can find something good in each day. And that's where a positive mindset and that frame of mind comes to mind. So it's about really helping you how to handle the daily struggles, the situations and circumstances, the challenges that you face. If you're a manager, the challenges you face with your internal team, with your employees. A lot of people are struggling with employees right now. A lot of people are struggling with clients right now. Their needs have changed, and we need to change with them. And a lot of that is communication, but a lot of it is how we're approaching that from a positive stance. It also helps us to have things flow more smoothly. And what's something that might seem like it would be a friction situation or resistance, we can actually help smooth that over when we approach it from the right point of view. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, it doesn't mean that everything needs to be perfect. And we all know that perfect doesn't exist. I do a whole training, and I'll do a whole nother show on why we shouldn't be focusing on perfection, but it's the progress that we're making. And the progress that you can make with your positive mindset and stance is so important. And if you have a bad day, which many of us do, emotionally you're not there, you had a difficult time, you're watching the news, you're feeling that a lot of things are out of your control, your business, your relationships, whatever that might be, and it's real, and know that it is. This isn't about ignoring what is reality. It's about looking at it from a different point of view that's going to serve you better, that's going to help you overcome it and get through it. And I will tell you, it's contagious. So once you embrace that, the other people around you, whether it's your family or your clients or your employees, they're going to learn from that too, whether you take the positive approach or the negative. I have a question. How can you share positivity when your workers only believe, I'm gassing them for productivity, but I'm truly sincere? Interesting. So that's an important question, because you need to express your sincerity, and that comes through communication. Again, that's something that I coach and train on, and it's not just the words you choose, but it's how you say it. So that comes across more sincere. It's not just saying, I'm not just here to get more productivity and more work out of you, but how are you saying that? And how are you showing that? So many times we think it's the words that are going to get it across to our team members and motivate them. And actually that we could be really doing the exact opposite if we're not approaching it. Sometimes it's not just the words we use, but it's our body language. It's how you're looking at them. It's your tone. It's your patience. It's so many of those things that when I do leadership trainings, those are the things from a communication standpoint that play into positivity. So that was a great question and insight, because you need to show sincerity. And how do you show that? That's actually going to be another show for me. I can't believe you said that word. Sincerity was going to be tonight, but that's going to be another show, because sincerity and authenticity really need to come through. But how can you show that if you're not in the right frame of mind from a positive standpoint? If I'm feeling down and negative and distraught and frustrated, I still might be sincere in what I want to get across, but is the tone going to be the same? Am I going to be able to motivate my team? Am I going to be able to inspire people in my community or my children? So think about that, because it's really important. So again, a positive attitude makes life and things look brighter, okay? More promising. Don't we need things to look more promising? It's within your control. Doesn't have to be a huge step, but it has to be a step. It has to be something that you're taking. It makes us happier overall. It can help improve our relationships. We really need to improve our relationships when you don't know if somebody's not expressing how stressed they are, and that your positivity can shine a light on them and you don't even know that they needed it. I mean, that happens with me so often. I'll say something, or someone will watch my show or attend a conference or a training session, and they'll say, "You don't know how much I needed that." And that makes me feel good, because I didn't know that they did, and maybe they didn't even know that they did. That's why positivity is so powerful. But it needs to start with you, okay? And it is absolutely contagious. Think about positive and negative energy. They're both contagious. Which one are you going to lean into? Which one is going to serve you and your goals more, and your health and your relationships and the success of your business and your career? You know, have you ever noticed that the people that you're around you can pick up their mental vibes and their moods? I can sense it, because my awareness is crazy heightened. If somebody walks in the room and I might not even know them, I can sense right away something's wrong. They're not saying something. I can see body language. You can sense that. We need to really boost our awareness for the people that are around us. And we also need to be very careful with who we're surrounding ourselves with. Okay? A lot of times I think that positivity can definitely drown out the negativity. Absolutely. But you need to overcompensate. Like when you have two negative thoughts, when you have one negative thought, you need to overcompensate it with two. That's how powerful negativity can be. And it's all around us. So we need to work extra hard and overcompensate and put in that extra effort for ourselves, for our families, for our teams, for our businesses, for our clients, for people who you don't even realize are watching you, but they really need it. That's where positivity comes in. You know, from a business standpoint, let me talk to you about that. It starts with you from that mental outlook, that positive outlook, and that attitude. Okay? You will also gain more traction with the positivity for any goals that you have. Positive thinking means that you will approach situations and circumstances in your life and business and career in a much more positive and productive way. We just saw that question. Is productivity important in business? Absolutely. But don't lead with productivity. You'll get to the productivity when you understand what motivates and inspires people. And it's a positive attitude. It's having them be part of something bigger. It's making them feel better. I'm just going off on a tangent, but you could see where I get so passionate about this, because so many businesses are getting this wrong, and they're focused so much on procedures and policies, and obviously profits are important. But we need to focus on the people. And that's what I do as a business coach, as a leadership and communication trainer, as a performance enhancer. Okay. So again, it's not that what it means is that you think that the best is going to happen and not the worst. So I want to ask you, are you thinking the best can happen tomorrow in spite of everything that's happening around us? Are you hopeful that something good can come out of your life tomorrow, an opportunity, a conversation, or the worst? And which is going to serve you better? So I really want you to think about that, where you are from a positivity standpoint, how you can really grow and become more equipped. And if I can help you go beyond the limitations and the doubts and the bad habits for you and your team, contact me for that complimentary discovery session or lunch and learn at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at readysetgobeyond. Contact me at johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. We're going to continue this great conversation and really filling you up about positivity. You can see, I hope you can hear me on the radio with my positivity, and you can see me on video. It's so important. And how are you showing up with your positivity? We will be back in just a minute. I'm Jordana Foster with the Go Beyond Show. See you just in a minute after my commercial break. Thank you so much. Has changed. Have you changed? Leadership and success require so much more than they did before. Investing in your own personal development as well as the development of your team is an absolute necessity in this new, ever-changing digital business landscape. Mastering mindset and effective communication skills are critical pieces to the success and growth of your business now more than ever. I'm Jordana Foster, founder of Ready, Set, Go Beyond. As a certified mindset coach, business strategist, communication and leadership trainer, and motivational speaker, I am passionate about helping business professionals, business owners, executive managers, sales teams, and organizations to elevate mindset, enhance communication, and up-level performance. Mindset and communication are the key skills for success, especially now with most of us working remotely and interacting with our clients virtually on a daily basis. Don't just survive, it's time to thrive. Contact me for a complimentary 20-minute discovery session at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond, or contact me on my website at johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. If you want to grow your business or advance in your career, you need to grow yourself first. Step up, show up, and never give up. It's time to go beyond.
Does your pool have a leak? Pool leaks can be extremely costly, mostly because many homeowners don't realize the difference between normal evaporation and a leak. With over 20 years of expertise, LeakWorks provides premier leak detection, repair and pool equipment for pools, spas, and fountains. We've performed thousands of leak detections and repairs for both residential and commercial swimming pools throughout South Florida. We provide comprehensive leak detection using the latest state-of-the-art ultrasonic equipment to dive pools. We specialize in leak detection and repairs, skimmers, pumps, filters, main drains, heaters, lights, saltwater systems, and so many more. Call us at 954-629-3654 or email us at leakworksflorida@gmail.com to set up an appointment. Honest, reliable, dependable, licensed, and insured. LeakWorks. When it comes to pools, we have the tools and expertise to get the job done right.
At Building Financial Solutions, we understand that finances, inheritances, and retirement can be stressful, overwhelming, and complicated, and we simplify it together. We guide you through the process of preparing for today and tomorrow. We specialize in investments, inheritances, rollovers, annuities, retirement, estate planning, and insurance. Contact us for a complimentary consultation at 954-771-0100 or on our website, www.buildingfinancialsolutions.com. Building Financial Solutions. simplifying finance. Securities offered through Aventex Investment Services, member FINRA and SIPC. Investment advisory services offered through Aventex Advisory Services. Insurance services offered through Aventex affiliated insurance agency.
You've been listening to Go Beyond. If you want to be part of the show as a guest, highlighting your business, or you would like more information about the content of the show, email me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com or share your thoughts and call me at 888-565-1470. Welcome back to the Go Beyond Show. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. I would like to thank my wonderful sponsors. First, LeakWorks, which is your expert in pool leak detection and pool repairs of all kinds. If you're a pool owner, you need to contact LeakWorks. They are 25 years in the business, licensed and insured, residential and commercial. Contact leakworks.com for all of your pool repair and leak detection needs. And also Building Financial Solutions, a private wealth management firm that helps you to simplify finance. And you know, finance can be so complicated, and it's so wonderful knowing that Matt Bodkin with Building Financial Solutions helps to simplify the process. So contact them at buildingfinancialsolutions.com. So the word of the day is positivity, and there's so much to talk about. I want you, while I'm going through all of this and giving you all of these insights and tips, I want you to really think about what you do personally every single day to incorporate more positivity into your day, into your schedule. It's really important to be intentional. That's one of my favorite words. And most of us aren't. So we really need to look at what we're doing and what we're not doing. So, you know, interestingly enough, positivity affects us because positive people have more energy. They are more self-confident and they are more hopeful. Would all of those traits be important to you in your success, however you define success? In your life and in your business and in career? Absolutely. And so people who are more positive tend to set, listen to this, they tend to set much higher goals for themselves, and they put forth much more effort in order to reach their goals, which results in what? Goal achievement, goal attainment. But why do you think that they set higher goals for themselves? Remember I just talked about self-confidence? Because they believe in themselves. They're sure that they're going to do it. And not that it's not going to require work. You know, there's a difference between thinking that you're good enough and hoping and wishing, which is really important from a mindset standpoint, but you need to have that positive action to support that. If you're just thinking and hoping and wishing and being positive all day, every day, 24/7, and not putting forth the effort required, and I mean the hard work. I mean, I'm putting it in and I'm seeing the results. My clients are seeing the results, but they're putting forth the effort. So you need to be honest with yourself, but it really does matter with regards to that. And from a leadership standpoint, wouldn't those traits that I just mentioned, you know, being confident and being hopeful, and how does that translate? How about resilience? That's another piece that comes through positivity. Better coping skills. Like I said, having more energy. And here's the thing, the good news, and there's always good news with me, being positive and staying positive, well, it's a choice. And a choice is yours. The choice is yours. We get to decide. Remember, all those things that are out of our control, and there are a lot, and it is heavy and stressful. I am not here to minimize any of that, but you have to remember what you have a choice in is your attitude, your positivity, what you're bringing to your day. And that also plays into the role with bringing you more self-esteem. We talked about confidence. It helps you make a great first impression. Think about when you meet someone for the first time. Right? What's their attitude? Are they positive or negative? I can read it within 5 seconds. Can you? And what are you bringing? Not just who you're meeting, but are you that person? Think about that. So it's really important. Think about how positivity can help you feel better mentally, physically. It also helps with your health. You know, it's emotionally uplifting. It's contagious. It helps you with behaviors such as self-worth, like I talked about, practicing random acts of kindness, which we all need to do, doing our part. It helps with our happiness and joy and enthusiasm and contentment and gratitude and fulfillment. Who doesn't want that? And it helps us to challenge those negative thoughts, to notice the aspects that are positive in our life and really heighten them and shine a light on them. And really being able to shift from where we aren't feeling at a low level to where we need to be. It's quote time. The quote of the day is, staying positive doesn't mean you have to be happy all the time. It means that even on those hard days, you know that there are better ones coming. I'm going to say that again real quick. Staying positive doesn't mean you have to be happy all the time. It means that even on those hard days, which there are, you know, remember that belief, that there are better days coming. And there are. And it is a choice to be positive, to embrace that mindset and that mind frame. And if I can help you to go beyond the limitations and the excuses and the doubts, contact me for that discovery session or that lunch and learn. And I would love to help you to embrace the positivity in your organization and business and achieve the goals that you desire and deserve. Catch me here every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m., live on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond and WWNN. I'm Jordana Foster with The Go Beyond Show. Thank you so much. Stay positive. Good night. Thank you for watching Go Beyond. Tune in next week as we continue to explore effective ways to help you go beyond your limiting beliefs to unlock your true potential to thrive personally and professionally. Learn how to take you and your business to the next level. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and share my video, because sharing is caring. Contact me at 305-753-6758 or go to my website at readysetgobeyond.com.